You're listening to BambinoBabble's story. Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow, there lived a group of frogs. They were happy and content, hopping around from one puddle to another, enjoying their simple lives. But as time passed, the puddles started to dry up due to the hot summer sun. The frogs grew worried. "What shall we do?" croaked one frog to another. "We need water to survive." Just then, one clever frog named Freddie had an idea. He had heard tales of a deep and cool well nearby. "I've heard that there's a deep well not far from here," he said. "Its water never dries up, even in the hottest of summers. Let's go there." Excited and hopeful, the frogs set off on their journey to find the well. It wasn't an easy journey, and they faced many challenges along the way. They had to hop over rocks, wade through mud, and cross a busy road. But their determination kept them going. Finally, after much effort, they reached the well. They gazed down at the sparkling water below. It was indeed deep and cool, just as Freddie had heard. The frogs rejoiced, their worries fading away. As they were about to jump into the well, an old and wise frog named Oscar spoke up. "Wait, my friends," he said. "Before we jump in, let's think about this. Yes, the well has abundant water, but it's also deep and narrow. Once we're in, how will we ever get out? We might end up trapped." The frogs looked at each other, realizing that Oscar was right. The well might save them from the current water shortage, but it could lead to another problem. They began to rethink their decision. Just then, a kind-hearted and gentle frog named Lily proposed another solution. "Why don't we work together to dig more puddles in our meadow?" she suggested. "If we dig many small puddles, we won't face the risk of getting trapped. And it will benefit not only us but also other creatures in the meadow." The frogs agreed with Lily's idea. They returned to their meadow and started digging small puddles all around. It was hard work, but they worked as a team and created numerous puddles that held enough water for everyone. As the rainy season arrived, the puddles filled up with fresh rainwater. The frogs had plenty of water to drink and play in. They were grateful for the lesson they had learned that sometimes, the simplest solution could be the best one. And so, the meadow remained a joyful place for the frogs and other creatures, all because they had chosen unity, wisdom, and the power of working together over a tempting but risky shortcut. The frogs never forgot the story of the well and how it taught them the importance of thinking ahead and considering the consequences of their choices. And from that day on, whenever they passed by a well, they remembered their own tale and hopped away with a smile, content with their wise decision and the vibrant life they had created in their meadow.